My beloved ones, it is with great love that I share this message with you today. As you walk through the delicate balance between the material and the spiritual in your human lives, know that you are held softly by my divine embrace. The world you inhabit today on beloved earth and the spiritual realm that you seek, though they may seem separate, are interwoven threads of the same garment. For those of you on this sacred path, going deeper and deeper, glimpses of the spiritual often flicker to you in moments of stillness, in the quiet of your meditation, or when you call out for guidance and are lifted beyond your worldly concerns, even if only for a brief moment. In these moments, you are moving beyond the limited consciousness of the natural human, the one who knows not the fullness of my presence and whose life is but a fleeting shadow. Yet, in the depths of your being, something stirs at this time, and I feel your yearning. It is a spark that turns you toward the light, and if you are drawn to this message, it is because you are ready to step beyond the surface teachings and dive into the ocean of great truth, long since veiled to you. Meditation, a word often not used correctly by the human world. So, what is it? It is an invitation to dwell in my heart. In those sacred moments, you seek not the treasures of the world, but my kingdom, ever awaiting your awareness. And when you least expect it, the Christ within you emerges, illuminating your path with grace. This awareness may come and go, but with each return, you are drawn closer to living fully in the light, where the boundaries between this world and my kingdom dissolve. Some of you may wonder if the spiritual journey will take you away from the material world entirely. Yet, I say to you today through this divine messenger, that is never the case as you fear it to be. Even within your spiritual practice, you may still engage with the world of form, its joys, its challenges, its responsibilities. The difference is that as you grow in spiritual light, the world around you begins to lose its power over you. Whether pleasant or difficult, the circumstances of your life will no longer define you, for you will be rooted in something far greater, your eternal connection with me. Remember now, my divine child, remember that the light that I have given you is not for you alone. It is not to set you apart as one more fortunate than others, but to be shared as a star of hope for those still wandering in darkness. And yes, there are many still. The gifts I bestow upon you are not to provide you with ease or comfort, but to make you a vessel of light, shining for all to see. Just as the sun rises for all beings, both the saint and the sinner, so too must your light shine for everyone, reflecting my love to the world. The Christ within, the bridge from your humanness to me, your Creator. It lies enthroned within all, a gift from me to you, a seed that awaits your watering through your attention and awareness. It is the telephone connection from your soul's ear to me, and your human hands must dial the numbers at first. And then, in time, and with practice in stillness, we will break through the veil and reach each other. Oh, the sweetness that this brings is too divine to describe to you, my beloved, and it awaits you now. How do you make the call? How do you begin to know the number? Do not fear over these questions. All the answers await you. Take the time to quiet yourself and listen. Forget your form of human prayer that asks for human things and simply seek my presence in your experience. Seek and wait. Wait for an answer, and I promise you, I will answer. With practice doing this, you will finally reach me, and then we will commune with such love and wonder. Some will reach me sooner than others, and this is okay. The veil of shadows and ignorance takes different time periods to dissolve, so do not compare your story to another's. I love you all, precisely and endlessly and equally. It is true that the path is narrow, and not everyone will choose it. There will be moments when you feel separated from those around you, as your journey leads you inward to a deeper communion with me. Relationships may change, and the ties that once bound you to the material world may begin to loosen. But know that this separation is a natural part of your growth, as you come to rely more on the divine presence within you, rather than the opinions or expectations of others. O my beloveds, the transformation that comes from living in spiritual consciousness is rich and plentiful and endless. No longer can you be bound by the material pleasures of the world of form. In my presence you will be lifted into a space where true health, abundance and peace flow not from external circumstances, but from the wellspring of my divine grace within you now. This is the journey from humanhood to Christhood, a path where you become one with the Spirit that lives within you, just as I have always intended. So, my sweet beloved ones, step into the fullness of who you are. In every moment, know that the I within you is divine, and through that I, all things are possible. You are not separate from me. You are part of my infinite love, and together we are creating a world of light.